Hi, this is Brandon Splay from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the half kneeling cable row and press. This is a great exercise to improve thoracic rotation, open up the hips, open up the shoulders, and it's a good full body exercise. It works great for people that look like they don't walk very fluidly. So if you've ever seen those people that kind of waddle like a refrigerator, this would be a fantastic exercise. It's full body in nature and going to help to restore some of that motion, that movement. What you are going to need a cable machine, preferably ones that's got good quality long arms. You got a lot of space you can work with. Free motion machine here works great for this exercise. I really like this, again, in terms of improving movement quality. So what we're going to do, I've got an Eric's pad here for my knee, just so things are comfortable. But I've got these set at the same weights. You can alternate your tensions or the weight or load that you're going to use, depending upon what you need. You could certainly make the rower one heavy and the pushing one lighter, or even vice versa. I usually like to keep them about the same so things feel fluid. I don't feel like I'm getting thrown around all over the place. So what I like to do first is grab the hand that I'm going to push with. So in this case, for my example, it's going to be my right. I'm going to have my right knee down. And then I'm going to also grab my left hand here on the cable. And as you can see, I've got tension on both cables here, okay? Now, my left leg is my up stance leg. I can feel my big toe, my heel, my kneecap is straight forward. All this is in good line. My down stance leg here, my right, I got my toe dug in. I can feel my glute, and I want to make sure my belly button is pointed forward. So as you can see, this is trying to open me up. I want to use my abdominals, my glute, and everything to pull me in this way, okay? Left hand is long. Right hand is here by my chest, like I'm going to do like a bench press. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push with my right, I'm going to pull with my left. Exhale there, basically reaching across my body, and breathe in. Doing this right, you're probably going to feel your hip flexor on your down stance leg, glute, adductor on the top leg, obviously a little bit of chest, shoulders, triceps, a little bit of lats, abs. You're going to feel just about everything. Just like that. Yeah? Then obviously you would switch sides. Now, the way we like to coach it here is we like to have the down stance leg be the pushing arm. And the reason that is that as is our down stance leg and we push ourselves across our body, we're going to try to access more internal rotation at the hip, and that's going to help open everything up. Where if we did the opposite here, I have my left leg down, I was pushing, I'd be pushing myself into external rotation basically on this side, okay? So what we found is that many athletes and clients need to access more internal rotation, whether that be going into a cut or their hips are just super tight. Again, we talked about those refrigerators walking. This exercise helps them get into that internal rotation on their hip, which is great about this exercise because really you think, oh, you're working your upper body, but again, you're going to get some good quality effects even downstream from an exercise like this. When it comes to programming, 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps per side is a really good place to be. Again, we're going to get those ribs moving. Everything's going to look good and fluid. We're obviously going to switch our down stance legs as well. Switch our hands up, and we're going to get another 8 to 10 more. So you're talking about a lot of good movement about the spine and the ribs, the hips. Everything's going to be looking good. And I think you'll find after you do an exercise like this, you overall just feel more open and you can move better. And as somebody that moves like said refrigerator, I know an exercise like this feels really good for me. So if you got any questions about it, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.